Hi guys, so as you can see, I'm a bee. I am a bee for Halloween. So I figured I'd do a really quick, fun makeup tutorial for this. And it's just like yellow and black eyeliner and hot pink blush, hot pink lips and everything. So yes, and then my whole outfit here. I'll back up. I'll sit on the chair. How about that? Okay, so the reason I filmed this makeup tutorial so fast was because I have a, you could say a party to go to today. I actually just got back from it because I filmed the makeup tutorial and then I had to go really fast, so that I filmed the outfit part of it when I got back. And the makeup tutorial is not going to be that great because it was my first one, and you know what, we're just going to pretend like it's the best one in the world, okay? And this is what I'm being for Halloween. I also forgot to say about jewelry. You can accessorize any way you want to with your earrings and your bracelets. I don't think you should really wear a necklace with the sunflower choker going on here, but it's up to you. And yeah, so this is just my interpretation of my bee makeup. So yeah, and if you don't like hot pink cheeks or hot pink lips, you can just do anything else what you want to do. So yeah, so it was a piano party I just went to. I play the piano, so I had to go to a little Halloween type party thing where you play the piano, you know, play some games and stuff, eat food, everything you do at parties. So yeah, I'll see if you can see my little antenna here. Yeah. Okay, so let's get on with the makeup tutorial. Okay, so first we're going to start off with concealer. I'm using NYC Cover Stick in Light, and I'm just going to apply this on my dark circles. I'm going to move the camera a little bit. Okay. I'm going to apply face powder all over my face. If you're a foundation, you could have applied that first, but you know, I don't really wear foundation a lot of times. Okay, so then I'm going to prime my eye. I'm using MAC's Paint Chili Paint Pot. This is just as an all-over eyeshadow base, and it'll work as a primer for our base. So I'm just going to apply this pretty much to my crease, and actually, you know, all over my eyelid. Like that. It's just a skin tone creamy base. Okay, then I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm using a white base because I'm using a super bright yellow eyeshadow. So I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid. My mirror is right here, so I'm kind of have to see what I'm doing. Kind of apply that into your crease too, and it doesn't matter if it's messy because we're going to blend it out. Okay, so now I'm going to take my ring finger. I'm going to pretty much just blend it out. I don't know how that got like right there, but I'm going to wipe that away. And blend it out as best as you can. Like so. Okay, and then if there's white up here, just kind of, you know, I have an eyelash like right here. Okay, and then for my yellow eyeshadow, I'm going to use my brother's so annoying. I swear he doesn't have issues, he just pretends like he does. This is the L'Oreal Hip Duo in Striking, and it comes with a super bright yellow, which is what I'm using, and a dark, like, navy blue. So I used the white as a base so the bright yellow would stand out, so this is just an Urban Decay shadow brush. And I'm going to put this all over, and I'm going to put on I'm going to pack it on. And you can use any bright yellow eyeshadow that you have. This is just pretty much the only one that I could find at the stores at my CVS that day. I'm trying to hurry if you guys can't tell. This might be a crappy tutorial, but you know, you get the whole gist of everything, right? If you have any fallout, we'll fix that in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to continue packing this on. Okay, now that we've packed on a few layers of this yellow eyeshadow, I'm going to take a fluffy crease brush from LA Colors. I'm just going to blend it out like that. And now I'm going to take a LA Colors, where did the brush go? This is a flat shader brush, and I'm taking Ulta's eyeshadow in Bone. It's like a matte, whitish skin tone, and we're going to use that as a highlight to kind of on our brow bone to settle out the yellow, and just use this as a highlight. Okay. I'm just going to put a little bit more of the yellow on so it's bright enough. like so. Okie dokie. And then I'm going to put, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Linear Intense, the Felt Tip Liquid Liner. And I'm going to do a really thin line, and I might have to turn the camera a lot for this. You guys probably can't see what I'm doing, but you know, it's okay. If you can wing it out, I would so do that, but I'm not so talented doing that. I can't even talk while doing it. But if you can wing it out just slightly, ever so slightly. Mine's getting really dried up. Okay, if you can wing it out, do it, but I really can't. Okay, so now it's time to curl our eyelashes. And then I'm going to apply one coat of the Almay One Coat Dial Up. And now I would wear false eyelashes, but I'm going to wear false eyelashes on Halloween, so I'm not going to wear them now. I'm just going to use mascara. But I would most definitely use false lashes on Halloween because that is exactly what Halloween's for. Okay, and then taking my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in Blackest Black. I'm going to get, this is a little e.l.f. brush. I don't even know what this is. Professional concealer brush. I just like to use this for, dip it in there, and then I apply it to my waterline. Now you could have applied it on your, like a black line on your lower lash line, but I just decided to do it here because I always line my waterline. And if you can, line your tight line. Okay, and then we're going to take the same mascara and put mascara on our lower lashes. I hate it when people don't put mascara on their lower lashes, so I always do. Okay. Okay, and then we're done with the eyes. Okay, so now for blush, I'm going to use the e.l.f. blush in Pink Passion. I never get to use this because it's the brightest, bless you, pink I own. And I'm just going to take this little blusher brush from Icing. I'm just going to get a little bit, shake off some excess, smile. And you can build it up because it's super pink. Okay, that's how pink I want it. I know it's kind of pink, but then we're going to take a kabuki brush and we're just going to blend it all out. Okay, and then for our lips, I'm going to find my lip products. I'm going to go for like a bright pink, so I'm going to take Clinique's lipstick in Extreme Pink. It is in Extreme Pink, and it's kind of put it on. I'm also not the best lipstick putter on her, but kind of do the best you can. Then I'm going to take a super hot pink gloss too. This is NYC's Liquid Lip Shine in number 555. And the phone is ringing. And I'm just going to, and this tastes so good. It tastes like cake batter. And yeah, so now I'm going to show you guys the costume and the hair. Okay, so after you've done your makeup, it's time to accessorize. So I've already put on my bee costume in it. I just have black leggings on, well, like, footless leggings. And my dress looks like this. Here, I'll bring the camera over here. It's like a skirt here with like a flower, you know, type thing. And then I put on the choker that came with it. Okay. Okay, also, there is the antennas. It's a headband, so you can do that. And then my wings, which I will put on. Okay, so now I have my wings on. Woo. And then for shoes, you would just wear black flats. So these are just from Max collection. I don't know, they just are plain black flats. And then of course you should paint your nails black and yellow, but it's not exactly Halloween yet, so I didn't do that yet. Okay, so this is the whole outfit for my Halloween costume. thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm pretty sure I will do better makeup tutorials in the future. This was just a really quick one, but yeah, bye.